Titers, are you ready for today's total body workout? I hope you are, because we're really going to be, once again, total body, high intensity workouts, okay? We're not going to be using an interval timer today. We're going to be counting off for 1 minute. So we're going to do each exercise for 1 minute, resting for 30 seconds. There's only 3 exercises, okay? And these are what they are. All right, make sure that you look in the description box for all the details of this workout. That means click the show more button on YouTube, those of you that might have a hard time finding where those details are. And on my website, I'm gonna have full details and pictures on how to do this workout, so let's get into it. All right, lateral jumps, also known as skiers. When doing lateral jumps, okay, you're gonna be jumping to one side, putting that back leg at a diagonal behind you, touching down, okay, staying on the flat-footed on your foot, okay? So you're gonna jump to the other side, touch the ground, remember to keep this front foot down. So real time is gonna look like this for the intermediate advance, okay? Okay, now what's important when doing this exercise, okay? So when you jump to the side, I want this foot completely flat on the ground, okay? This back foot, you're gonna swing it back. I want you to be on the balls of your feet. Then you're gonna touch the ground. And when touching the ground, I don't want you to tilt forward, okay? And bring that foot up off the ground. Stay in the lunge position. So you're kind of lunging right here to get our legs toned and touch the ground. So again, I'm stepping over and I'm lunging and touching over. Also, this back leg, make sure that you kind of whip it over, okay? Don't kind of do it in a regular lunge. Really get it behind you. So as you can see, planted foot, this back foot needs to be behind you like this. Okay? So for the beginners, I want you to take a step and put that back leg behind, go down. Okay? Take a step, foot behind, and go down. So if the jumping is too much, just do a step. Step. Okay, try and touch the ground. If you can't touch the ground, touch your knee. So try this. Do a small bend. Remember, when doing your small bend, I want you on your heels. No matter what lunge, what squat you do, leg exercises on your heel. Okay, so try it that way. So those are going to be the lateral jumps. 3D lateral plank lifts, okay? So you're going to get down in the plank position, okay? Your feet can be slightly apart. And with this, you're going to, a lot of balance. You have to keep your core tight, okay? So, again, a plank, butt down, not like this, but not up here. Try and keep your body in a straight line. Okay, so doing these lifts, you get your right hand. You're going to lift forward. You're going to lift out a diagonal. You're going to lift to the side. Okay, so if you can do this without fully planting your fist back on the ground, try it like this. Okay, and then you're going to go to the other side. You might not be able to see it, but I'm up on a diagonal and to the right. Okay, so that would be the advance. I'm sorry. So one more time. You're up, 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 down, switching right, left hand in a fist, up, up, up. Okay, for intermediate, I want you to try putting the fist down if you need to. So you're up in a plank, okay? So your hands out in front, touch the ground with the fist at a diagonal, hand down in the fist to the right, hand down. Now what's important when doing this, I don't want you to over-exaggerate the lift, okay? So I don't want you in a plank, and I don't want you lifting way up here. Keep it parallel at all angles as you do your lift. So though that was advanced and intermediate beginners, I want you to get down on your forearms in a plank. Okay, I want you to try and extend out each way and kind of rest on your belly between each one. Still very difficult, okay, but try it. So I'll do my left hand. You might not be able to see. I'll maybe twist this way. So I'm up. I want you to lift up this way, and lay back down. Still very, very difficult. I want you to try it, okay? So even if you need to be on your knees, it's not a plank, it's okay. Get on your knees just so that you can get your balance in. I want you to lift your arm up in these 3 directions to get your exercise in for today. Okay? So those are going to be the 3D lateral plank lifts. Lateral lunge jumps, okay? When doing a lateral lunge jump, you're gonna be doing a lateral lunge, and you're gonna be coming up in a jump, okay? So let me break it down. We're doing your lateral lunge, hands up in a fist, okay? Everything tight, okay? You're going to lunge to the side. So when I'm lunging to the side, my left leg is completely straight. I feel it in my inner thigh. My right leg, my knee is not over my toe, and I'm sitting back into this lunge. My hands are in the runner's position like this, okay? It's for my diagonal with the lunge. If you lunge over, okay, I'm sitting back like I'm sitting in a chair, okay, with my feet planted on the ground. Back. Don't lean forward. If you lean forward, you're gonna have a tendency for your knee to go over your toe. Then you're also gonna kind of get on your tippy toes. We don't want that. All right. So we're lunging over, and then we're bringing this foot back up. We're switching our arms, and we're kind of doing a small balance, and then we're going to jump up with that left leg. So one more time, it's going to look like this. Okay, those are going to be the lateral jumps. Now, variations for beginners. I don't want you to do the long lateral lunge because you might hurt your inner thigh. So you're going to do a small lunge, okay? My feet are slightly past my shoulders. Small lunge, get your hands in the fist, get it tight, okay? Try and come up and balance, okay? And then just put your foot back down. So you're going to do this lunge, come up in a balance, okay? Lunge. If you can do it one continuous motion, try it. Try this. Okay, that's going to be your variations, and you're going to be doing your right leg for a minute, resting, doing your left leg for 1 minute. Alright, tighter, so that was our workout for today. Make sure that you push yourself as hard as you can. When doing the lateral jumps, make sure that you're keeping everything tight, and remember that you're lunging on your heels when you do the lateral lunge jumps. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel, tell everybody about Hang Tight with Marcy, and I'll see you later. Bye!